Hi everyone, just want to share with you on how to draw a garden in 1 point perspective. Okay, enjoy this session. First of all, you have to draw horizon line because this is our main reference on our eye view. Okay, the next is you have to draw a figure as a reference how big your garden will become. Okay, that is your human figure as your reference. And then I decided to draw a grid size of, this is 1.5 meter. I divided into 3. So this is 1 meter, 1 meter, 1 meter, and 1 meter. So I decided to draw a 4 meter grid. Finishing point is located somewhere there. Then we bring that in. Then continue join that in, and that in. Now you have a, that is 4 meter times 4 meter garden setting. Okay, normally when I want to draw something in a garden setting, I'm going to draw sometimes normally I will draw the front object first. So I decided to have a block, just a block of something that height, just a block of wall with that height. Continue to that, and then continue to that. Just a block of wall. So that is the wall. So now you have a wall with a size of not almost a meter, with a height of more or less more than 1 meter. And that is the wall. And then that is the finishes on the wall. Okay, on top of the wall. Okay. Next is I decided this area I want to put shrub. So that is the shrub that I think is suitable to this area. So that is the shrub. Then just design a little bit on the wall and put some shrub on that. That is the shrub of, okay, that is the shrub. And then at the end of that, I want to have a freestanding wall with a height of more than 1.5 meter. So that is the wall, a freestanding wall that will finish somewhere there. So that is a freestanding wall with that thickness. That is a freestanding wall by my garden. Next is I'm going to also draw a shrub somewhere there with a very tiny leaf character, sharp leaf, something like that. And then yeah, give that character to that area. I'm going to leave this human figure somewhere there, no worries. That is confirmed human figure somewhere there. Yeah. And then I'm going to draw a tree somewhere there. Then we've got a palm trees. Not really much about the detail because it's just a sketch. So that is the palm trees So of course you've got just a character somewhere there, so that, okay, that is a palm trees. Okay, next is to highlight this wall. So okay, and then I think I want to have a roof. The freestanding wall is holding a roof somewhere there. Until that point, and it goes there to that point, it's continue back and then refer back to that. Then you have a flat roof and then supported by one column here. Okay, supported by one column there. So that is my idea. And then continue with that. I want to have a freestanding wall somewhere there and then continue to that point. Now that is my freestanding wall. That. And then I will leave this as my pathway to go outside from my garden. So this one, I want to have a freestanding wall going up with that, and then continue, and that is the thickness of the wall. I want to have a shrub area somewhere here, and draw just like that. While drawing, feel free your mind. I think, then trust me, don't worry much about the quality of what you draw. Don't worry much. I know sometimes we feel that the shrub is not right. No, just continue doing that. Then someday somehow the stroke will become right for you. Okay, so continue again until that portion. So that is the shrub. Okay, next what I'm going to have is a render, a character, wall character like that, on this wall. I want to have like that, and then so if I want to render, it will go like that. Okay, next, same goes, continue. Same goes, continue. Okay, then what's next? Okay, here at this area, now I think I will allow the pathway there. So that one is an opening. Okay, that is, you may continue with that, and maybe that one will be the pathway. And join back this area, continue. Okay, next is what to do with this wall. Same goes, if you want to have a same pattern, you can go like that. Same goes, continue. Something like that. Then another shrub. Okay, maybe you may want to have yeah, something like that. Here, same goes to here. Okay, and then you may add an archway somewhere there. Interesting, right? So you, before you enter your garden, you will celebrate by or welcome by an archway like that. That is your archway. Imagine in your uh, the 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 ambience that you get from this one. Let us assume this is you entering a garden celebrated by this archway. Interesting. Okay, what's next? Next is, I'm sure you want to draw something there behind the wall. So you just add that plant species, make it greener. So that is your plant species. Before I forget, I want to highlight this a little bit. Okay, so then allow the, yeah, something like that. Okay, next is to render this wall. Give a character to this wall. Maybe you want to have that character, maybe something like that, here and there. Something like that. Okay, give some character. Not enough, just add some more to make it more interesting. There, you may add the whatever you think, a shrub, something like that, somewhere there. And then, what you can do with this area, you may add a wooden floor. That is a wooden floor. Okay, that is your wooden floor. Okay, continue to this. Okay, next is, this is the pathway. Of course, you want to do something here. This is just a grass that cover that surface. That is the grass that cover the surface. So give the grass character to this area. So that is the grass character to this area. Okay, what's next? This one is just a concrete finish, something like that. And that one, yeah, of course, there's a that leaf, something give some a character to this area. That one will become the, this one is concrete finish. And then maybe you want to add, you touch up a little bit to give the character to the wall. Then you may use this as one of the, yeah. Okay, what's next is to highlight the wall. If you want to make it more interesting, you may add shadows. For example, I decided the shadows is somewhere there, reflect that one, something like that. So that is the shadow, or maybe a little bit, that is the shadow using hatching technique. Okay, that is the shadow of the shrub, something like that. So that more or less 45-degree shadow. Okay, more or less. So that is the shadow. Then yeah, same goes to this area. Shadow, shadow. And then this one for the okay, that one supposed to be darker. Was really located under this area. Okay, what's next? This area should be darker a little bit, so to give character to that. And then maybe you can highlight a little bit on that, and then same goes to this area. Give some character. That one, you may get this something like that to give a shape. Okay, now what you need to do is 4 birds and your signature. Okay, just add one person there, so another one there. Okay, maybe yeah, I think that is enough. So that is how we draw a garden in 1-point perspective setting. Do try it at home. Always remember, when you want to draw something, whether it's small or big, always remember to use imaginary box techniques. It's very easy, and because the imaginary boxes that you are going to draw will help you to define the spaces and to define the objects that you are going to draw in 1-point perspective, in whatever perspective types that you want to draw. Okay, guys, thank you very much for uh, waiting until this process finish. Enjoy this video. Hopefully you may try it at home, and please do share with your friends, and also subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.